Thank you for watching Your City in 5. The Sun City is getting some international recognition for its street art. Some of that art you can see here at Chicano Park. We'll have more on that in a moment, but first, El Paso City Council is taking its show on the road. The second City Council meeting of the year will be held away from City Hall. The meeting on Tuesday, January 22nd will be held at 4 p.m. at the El Paso County 911 District on Threadgill in the Northeast. The public is invited to attend. City representatives decided to host the meeting at a different location in order to give residents more opportunities to engage with municipal government. Regular City Council meetings are held every other Tuesday at City Hall in downtown. Meetings are broadcast live on City TV and on epconnect.today. You can learn more about city government by registering for the Neighborhood Leadership Academy. The 5-month-long program gives residents a first-hand look at how the city functions, the programs and services it provides, and includes a tour of city facilities. The academy is free, but space is limited. The deadline to register is February 4th. For more information, visit the Community and Human Development Department tab at elpasotexas.gov. Your ideas are needed to improve parking in downtown. The city, WGI consultants, and other organizations are working on a downtown parking study to better manage and develop a list of public and private parking spaces. The goal is to make sure that everyone has easy and quick access to parking. You can help by taking an online survey on the city's website or take part in a couple of workshops. The first is January 30th at the main library downtown. The other is January 31st at the same location. Visit elpasotexas.gov and click on the downtown parking banner for more info. More than a dozen paramedics are now responding to emergency calls for the El Paso Fire Department. 13 paramedics recently took an oath to officially mark the end of 6 months of training needed to receive certification. This is the 5th paramedic class that's graduated from the fire department's training academy since it turned into a paramedic school. Congratulations to all of those graduates. The quality of life in El Paso and its commitment to healthy lifestyles is getting some deserved recognition. The Department of Public Health received the Gold Level Healthy Community Award during a recent City Council meeting. The state program gave the city top honors for reducing the risk factors that often lead to chronic diseases. The selection was based in part by the city's work to promote healthy food options throughout the area, making mother-friendly work sites commonplace at local businesses, and implementing a comprehensive tobacco control program. El Paso was also praised for having hospitals, clinics, and other providers participating in campaigns to raise awareness on cardiovascular disease and stroke. Keeping our city looking good is important. If you spot graffiti in your neighborhood, call 311 to get it removed. City work crews can remove graffiti from street signs, walls, homes, and even vehicles. The service is free. All you have to do is call 311. In recent years, more murals like the ones behind me here at Lincoln Park have surfaced across El Paso. Now this street art in El Chuco is gaining some international recognition. Your City in 5 media specialist Jonathan Romo and Assistant Director of the Museums and Cultural Affairs Department Ben Fife show us why this type of art is vital for our city.
I think we're starting to get international recognition here because street art has become very fashionable throughout the last decade. And it's a fancy way of saying graffiti, but you see almost every major American city now is really celebrating their street art. But the difference between us and the rest of these cities is ours is really authentic. It's coming from a place of a shared experience and that tradition that comes from Mexico. If you come here to Lincoln Park, which is affectionately known as Chicano Park, you're going to see a wealth of incredible murals on display by local talent. We have artists coming in from around the world at this point who are here to be inspired and also to add to our rich mural stock. You also are going to want to head down to Segundo Barrio, which is really the heart of El Paso muralism. There are murals literally on every corner. A mural that was completed by Los Dos a few years ago has been heavily photographed, and it actually made the cover of the Washington Post a few years ago. If you stand in front of a mural and people can tell you're looking at it, people will stop to talk to you to tell you their memories of that mural. So it becomes a really friendly way to engage with our community.
Thank you, Jonathan, for putting together that amazing video. We really do have some incredible street art here in El Paso. And that's all the time we have for now on Your City in 5. But stay connected with the city by visiting epconnect.today. We're also on social media. And of course, you can always catch us on City TV. And remember to come out here and visit Chicano Park when you get a chance. Until next time, I'm Ricky Saillas for Your City in 5.